I want to ask you about the nature of the words that were said by China's foreign minister, because these were actually quite extreme words. He was essentially saying, if the UK continues to fuel the fires, the UK itself will get burned. What did he mean? Did he mean trade, diplomacy?
This is, of course, very clear, and this has something to do with the nature of what's happening in Hong Kong. If what's happening in Hong Kong is violence, and if some UK politicians or some members of government are condoning violence, then it will be very bad for them, for bilateral relations. For instance, I know that there are 300,000 UK citizens live in Hong Kong. There are 700 businesses in Hong Kong. I guess if Hong Kong is plunged into chaos like today, their businesses will suffer. And the people traveling to Hong Kong will also suffer because even their safety is not guaranteed. So that's why we say the pressing task is to end violence, to stop disorder, and uphold the rule of law, which is very important. I think the spokesperson or our leaders in China merely have expressed their viewpoint, their stand, that if the United Kingdom, some politicians or some members of government continue to condone violence or meddle in China's internal affairs, there will be consequences. The relations will be affected. You need to treat your partners, your colleagues with respect. And one of the important things is not to interfere in other countries' internal affairs. So China doesn't want the United Kingdom to meddle in Hong Kong affairs, in China's internal affairs, because Hong Kong is part of China. I think some politicians fail to recognize the fact that Hong Kong has returned to China. Now it's a SAR, Special Administrative Region of the People's Republic of China. Hong Kong is no longer under British colonial rule. That's very clear.
Just very briefly, was Boris...